Let's get serious. Habaki!
What's going on, everybody? NonSoLevelXOX here, and welcome to another Call of Duty video for you guys today. Time we're going to be playing on Cargo. Excuse me. I'm using the effing FAL, actually, to be honest with you. ACOG scope, diamond camo. I would assume I have quick draw, and I would assume I also have dual mag. Can't tell you for sure because I recorded this gameplay months ago. But anyway, as of right now, it is October 28th, 2014, and I have been recording my Destiny Let's Play with Yuki. And I'm here to tell you that the game is just as bad as I said it was way back a few months ago in my Destiny is Meh video. I will link down in the description. And I'm here to rant about how it's even worse than I thought it was before, because the things that I thought that were good about it are better than I expected, and the things that I thought were worse about it are worse than I expected, and there's a bunch of extra shit that's even worse than I thought there was. The score got lower the more I played it. So let's have a Destiny rant video here for a minute, because that's what that's what I'm gonna do. And as of right now, at this point in time, I have no intention with the random loot drops to do the Volta Glass. It's just, I'm not gonna do it, and I'll explain why later. We'll get to that. First off, let's talk about the good things about Destiny. The good, beneficial stuff about Destiny. What did Destiny get right? What Destiny got right is the gunplay. The actual core gameplay mechanics of the game are spot on. They're perfect. They're not perfect, but they're amazing. They're very familiar to Halo people. They flow very well. The double jumping, the verticality, the jetpacking, all that stuff. It's really, really cool. It makes me it makes me excited for Advanced Warfare that's going to come out. It's got this cool fluid feel to it. With the extra added aim down mechanic sight thing that games like Call of Duty and Borderlands will produce. So that's a good thing. I like that. Another good thing is the graphics are incredible. They are spot the fuck on. They're just amazing. But that comes at a cost of, in order to run at 1080p, you have to really bump down the FPS to 30 FPS. The game runs at 30 FPS, which is fine because Halo's always run at 30 FPS since, I think, Halo 1. Don't quote me on that, but Halos are running at 60 FPS on Master Chief Collection. I'd love to see how good the graphics are on those. But anyway, that's beside the point. The point is that the graphics look incredible and the gameplay feels incredible. Other than that, though, every single fucking thing about the game is either A, broken, B, unfinished, or C, needs to be completely and totally fucking reworked. Let me explain what I mean. The fucking loot drop system is completely, totally, and utterly fucking random to the fucking utmost fucking degree. It is absolutely random. There is no fucking sensical anything to any of the random loot drops. It is ridiculous. Now, granted, some missions will give you better shit than other missions. If you play higher level strikes, you'll get more legendary and exotic shit than the lower level strikes. But when I'm fucking... Okay, let me explain. If you don't know how the loot drop system works in Destiny, basically all you need to do in order to fucking get loot, instead of doing the fucking strikes, which will give you random fucking loot every single time you do it with a little slot machine generator. That's how the loot works in the strikes. It takes you like 45 fucking minutes to kill the bullet sponge boss, which is fucking broken and so fucking boring to just stand there and shoot the boss that doesn't move or change tactics for 45 minutes to an hour, and then you get nothing out of it because it's fucking random anyway. What you basically want to do to get loot is you want to go to fucking loot cave. You basically go to fucking to free roam, patrol on any planet really. There's plenty of them on many planets. There's a lot of spots where just enemies will infinitely respawn every 6 to 10 seconds or 15 seconds or something, and they'll just infinitely respawn, and you can just kill them. And they'll drop these little orbs, and each orb color corresponds with a different armor type or weapon type of something, and each different color will have better or worse shit. So, you know, green is uncommon, white is common, blue is rare, purple is legendary, and gold is exotic. And generally, you know, when you're leveling up, you start with white, and then you move on to the green, and then once you move past green, you move on to the blue, and then you move on to purples, and you move on to the golds. Even though you can only have 2 exotics at a time, that's beside the point. The point is that I'm level 25, right? And I'm still getting green drops like they're candy. Okay, once you reach a certain point in the game, green drops are literally fucking worthless to me. They are nothing. So you're telling me that you're going to set up the loot drop system so that no matter what fucking level I am, the loot drop system is exactly the fucking same. It is still completely fucking random, and I can sit there and grind for hours and maybe get a purple. For hours. Maybe I'll get a purple. And even then, it used to be when you turn purple engrams in, we'll get to engrams in a fucking minute, but when you turn fucking engrams in, they didn't give you fucking purples. They would just give you maybe blues or greens. You might just get shit for your purple engram that you grinded forever for. Now they have since patched that, but they didn't patch it in the right fucking way. I have gotten a total, since I bought the game 2 weeks ago, of 5 legendary engrams. 5. In 2 weeks. All of them have given me ascendant energy. Every single one. I have not gotten a single fucking weapon or a single goddamn piece of armor. I have gotten ascendant energy out of every single one.
Team deathmatch.
What the fuck? And that's your patch? That's what you're doing? By the way, the gameplay has transitioned into another game because this video is running a bit longer. There's another game on Meltdown, and I'm not sure what we're using because it's FNFAL. Same class. Okay, whatever. But what? That's your fucking patch? People bitch and complain and moan because all they want out of their legendary engram is a fucking legendary piece of gear or a legendary weapon? And your fix to that is, oh, we'll give them legendary stuff, but the only legendary shit you're gonna get out of it is a fucking ascendant shards or ascendant energy. Are you fucking kidding me? And then what they did is they made legendary drops completely not drop. They made the drop rate so goddamn low that it's impossible to fucking find a legendary engram anymore. What? And then, going even further than that, with the randomness of the loot, the engrams themselves. Okay, so there's like 5 fucking random things in your way between me and my loot, right? First of all, you're sitting there killing mobs, and then the first random thing is you have to hope that he actually drops an orb at all. right? Because sometimes they don't drop shit. Most of the time they don't drop shit. You have to hope that they actually drop something randomly. And then, secondly, you have to randomly hope that it's the color that you give a shit about. Because it could be green, which you will immediately break down into nothing. And you just wasted your time. Thank God they give you greens at level 25. And then, after that, after you sit there and fucking grinded your ass off, then you have to hope that it either gives you gear or it might give you a fucking engram. If it gives you an engram or gear, you have to hope that it's for the shit you want. Because I've completed the fucking 28 Nightfall twice. Both times, it's given me a legendary shotgun, which I don't give a shit about. And it's given me a legendary light machine gun, which guess fucking what? I don't give a shit about. And then, when you get fucking engrams, which I've gotten too, I've gotten several legendary engrams for shit, for other shit. Oh, also I got another legendary sniper rifle, which I also don't give a shit about. But where was I? There's fucking engrams, which you will then go back to the tower and return for either Ascendant Shards or Ascendant Energy, or if you're lucky enough to get a fucking weapon, it'll be the weapon that you don't fucking need or fucking want. And the engram is completely and totally fucking random. There's like 7 barriers of randomness in between you and getting legendary shit. Why? Why does there need to be all that shit? It's ridiculous. And this is just the loot stuff. This is just the rant on the loot. I haven't even started talking about the campaign, which is non-existent. There is no campaign. Go watch my Let's Play. We didn't talk about the campaign at all. We didn't pay attention to the goddamn game, because literally, this is the entire campaign. Watch a cutscene that doesn't do fucking anything to explain the story in any way, shape, or form. Right? Take your little fucking spiky ghost drone, which is voiced by some asshole that apparently is in some fucking TV show that I don't like, called Game of fucking Thrones, and then you take him to a spot, and you put him in the thing, and then you wave defense, and then you wave defense, and then you take the asshole and you move somewhere else, and then you wave defense, and it's on the same fucking map that you've been grinding the fucking assholes on to get your shitty legendary gear that you don't give a shit about for the last 20 fucking hours, so you know everything about the fucking map, because you've been playing on it so goddamn much. Because there's nothing else to fucking do in the entire fucking game. You're not a fucking MMO. Stop trying to be a fucking MMO. Alright? Jesus Christ. The campaign is non-existent. The multiplayer? Oh my fucking god. I can't even fucking play the multiplayer. It's impossible. The fucking PvP is garbage. When everybody else has like Vex Mythoclast and exotic shit that I don't fucking have. Yeah, they normalize the weapon stats. God fuck forbid they normalize the fact that everyone else is 10,000 fucking times better than I am. It's the same fucking problem I had in fucking Halo, except it's like 1,000 times worse because all their guns are 1,000 times better than mine. And their fucking guns have extra fucking stats and shit. They just kick the shit out of me in 2 seconds. And they have their fucking supers, which kill you instantly, every time. And their team always is in coordination. It's like, it's impossible to play the PvP. It's impossible. And you're not going to want to play PvE because you're going to be standing there grinding forever for shit that you can't fucking get. Oh! And also, you'll get fucking engrams for legendary gear. Legendary fucking engrams for gear, right? I've seen this happen, and I've had this happen to me before, where I've gotten engrams out of, these weren't out of loot drops, they were out of me leveling up my Cryptarch, because you can level your Cryptarch so he can give you better shit that apparently never fucking works. But you can level him up, and he'll give you better shit. But when you level him up, he doesn't give you better shit, right? Anyway, legendary engrams for like a piece of arm or something, like an arm, gauntlets. But it's for random class, right? There's 3 different classes, which are pretty good. The classes are actually pretty good. Excuse me. But it's for a random class. So if I'm a hunter, which I am, and I get a helmet that's for a Titan, I can't wear it. You know what you should do when you give me legendary engrams? Or any armor for that matter? If I get any armor drop, it should immediately be for my class. I shouldn't get any armor for any other class at all. Or, if you're going to do the system that you're doing right now, where I can get armor for random class, you should give me the ability to either A, trade with somebody. There's no trading system in this game. It doesn't exist. You literally can't trade with anybody. And Bungie is super against the trading system because they want you to be there when the loot drops. Okay, well then allow me to trade with my friends that are with me on the fucking raid, or whatever the fuck I'm doing. If you give me shit I can't use, that I grinded forever for, then why bother giving it to me at all in the fucking first place? Why even bother? You have failed. You have absolutely failed. And speaking of that moves into a whole other point about the character customization. It's non-existent past level 20. You cannot customize your character past level 20. By the way, the new gameplay is up. As you can see, SMR red dot sight. But god damn it, where was I? The character customization. It's non-existent because after level 20, you have to upgrade your light meter, right? By getting gear that has higher and higher light. So in order to upgrade your light, you need to get better gear. So that helmet that you spent like hours grinding for, that looks really cool, you know, it may not be the best for defense, but it looks really cool, and you're level 20 and you don't care, too fucking bad. This one has more light. So if you want to fucking rank up, you gotta fucking put this one on. It may look like fucking shit, but it doesn't matter. Because if you want to level up, you gotta fucking wear this helmet. Whether you like it or not. What the fuck system is this? How about you put an actual leveling up system in the game past level 20? And you don't put this stupid loot drop system in this game. So I can make my character look how I want her to look. Instead of making me put my light shit on that I don't want to put on. Right? No. They can't do that. And I don't understand why they made so many of the decisions that they made. Oh, bosses for strikes, which you spend 45 minutes to an hour trying to kill. Yeah, they don't drop loot at all. They literally don't drop any loot. They drop nothing. They'll drop house banners or network keys, which is the same shit that you could pick up in fucking goddamn patrol from any other enemy at all, and all it gives you is $200. Which I could easily get from activating a bonus and killing like 3 fucking people. So, why the fuck don't they drop loot, huh? It wouldn't matter, because they'd probably just drop a bunch of fucking greens that you would decompose in 5 fucking seconds anyway. But, you know, it's Bungie, so let's throw it all under the fucking rug. Bungie makes a bad game, oh. They make up all their money in pre-orders because it's Bungie. They literally, I'm not even kidding you, the $500 fucking million budget that they spent on this dog shit game, they made back in pre-orders on Bungie's name and legacy alone. People did not give a shit about what the game was going to do. They didn't research it. They didn't look it up. They just bought it on Bungie's legacy alone. And that's the fucking sad part. And I'm guaranteeing you, given that this game has a 10-year lifespan ahead of it, that all of the shit that we want, all of the shit that we're going to get is going to come in the form of paid DLC. And that's the fucking biggest sin right there. They're going to force us to pay for all the campaign content. All the patches are going to come later and later and later. And it's just, you're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to pay for it. Give us more money. That's the way that this game is gonna work. And that fucking just I'm not okay with that. So I think I'm done ranting. I think I've covered everything I need to cover on Destiny. It's not a bad game by any means. Let me clear that up at the very end. It's not a bad game. It's just got so many fucking flaws with it, and I personally won't be doing the raid. I'm telling you that right now. I won't be doing the raid until they fix the loot drop system to give me more purples, because I can't just stand there. I've been standing here for the last 4 fucking days straight, and I'm not gonna sit here and grind and grind and grind for 4 days to get legendaries that won't fucking give me legendary items. Or if they give me legendary items, they're not the fucking shit that I actually give a shit about. So until they patch the loot drop system to make it less fucking random, I'm not playing the game anymore. I will finish the campaign, I will finish my Let's Play with Yuki, but I am not going to be doing the raid until they fix it, so that I can actually get my shit to get ready for the fucking raid, because I've had fucking enough of it. So, I'm going to be done there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below on Destiny. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you agree with what I said? Do you think I overreacted a little bit on some stuff? I probably did. And let me know what you guys think. So, hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Join!
Down. Sticky going out.
UAV awaiting orders. Care package inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Good fight. Time to get paid.